What do an ecology center and a food pantry have in common? The gardens at Shepherd's Corner, of course. My name is Donna Nesbitt, and I'm a volunteer and advisory council member at Shepherd's Corner. While the gardens are winding down here in the fall, I'd like to spend a few minutes showing you the garden. Our gardens start in very early spring as seedlings and small plants in the high tunnel. As the season progresses, the seedlings are moved and other crops are planted. From our 1-acre garden, we harvest several thousand pounds of produce to take to local food pantries. Healthy food for hungry people. That way, more people can get vegetables that are fresh and loaded with vitamins. We even grow some of our plants in raised beds so that people of various abilities will be able to access the plants. Our gardeners and volunteers grow and cultivate crops using sustainable and organic methods. No chemicals or harmful substances here. It's all natural. What crops do we grow? We grow beans, peppers, squash, kale, collards, tomatoes, lettuce, and peas. Some years the weather is better for some crops than others. How do we make sure our plants grow strong and healthy? As I mentioned earlier, we start growing our plants in our high tunnel when the weather is still too cold to plant outdoors in Ohio. We grow legumes like peas and beans that add nitrogen to the soil. We make our own organic spray from nettle and comfrey plants and use organic garden products. And we also have a compost pile and sheep. Compost, along with sheep and llama manure, enrich the soil. Very natural fertilizer. What about insects? We need insects to pollinate so that our plants will produce vegetables. That's why we have 2 beehives in the garden area. But there are other insects that we don't want in the garden. We rotate our crops so that the pests that might want to eat our tomatoes this season don't find tomato plants in that spot next season. Insects that eat tomato plants might not bother with peppers. I hope you have enjoyed our quick tour of the gardens. These are just a few of the methods that help to grow food and preserve the land. So you can see that the garden at Shepherd's Corner is a win-win for the land and the community. How can you support the garden? Consider volunteering, buying plants or other products at our various sales, or even making a donation. Thank you.